Good morning, everyone. So I am the next reporter, and my part is all about the top herbal plants in the Philippines. So first is we have the oregano, or the scientific name is Oreganum vulgare. So it is a perennial herb with antioxidant and antimicrobial properties. A decoction or boiling of oregano leaves is taken internally for the prevention of degenerative arthritis, relief of cough, osteoarthritis, asthma, and upset stomach. And kining oregano is we usually know, or the local name is carabo. Next is the part that is being utilized is of course the leaves. And the uses are it can be applied to it can be applied externally to burns, applied to centipede and scorpion bites, and applied to temples and forehead for headache, help in place by bandage. And kanina description mo is I think it is more on sa human siya kay pag-search no ani sa internet is balay mo gawas na para sa animals. And another use is the juice of the leaves for dyspepsia or indigestion, asthma, chronic coughs, bronchitis, colic. Kaning colic is it is a symptom of abdominal pain nga usually nag-occur siya sa mga horses. So makita na to diri sa pictures nga kabayo is diri na siya mamutang na tungod sa iyang na feel nga abdominal pain. And then flatulence or the frequent burping or farting kana pagsigi o pagawas o hangin. So ilang lawas and of course rheumatism. Next is for otalgia or ear aches. For carboncles or any carboncles, it is an infection of the hair follicles that extends to the surrounding of the skin. So, mo ni siya no kung sa humans ingani ang iyang forma. Usually diri siya mo awan sa may dapit sa may tangkugo. And then mo kanan na siya. And boils or kanang mga tagko used as anthelmintic. Any anthelmintic, it is a drug that is used to treat parasites. And antiseptic for wounds, crush rhizome and apply to warts. And externally, rhizomes are applied to insect bites, ringworm, and bleeding. Ang dosage niya is decoction of 2 to 6 grams dried material. So, pabukalan na grinding mo siya. Pabukalan niyo ang 2 to 6 grams na i-dry na rhizome. And then, for smallpox and chickenpox, coating of turmeric powder or thin paste applied externally to facilitate scabbing. So, karon mo kay bawaan mo kay ako is naka-experience ko og chickenpox, but wala ko kabalo nga pwede dahil siya magamit to facilitate scabbing or kanang para ma-minimize ang iyang kakatol. And then ang iyang paraan is imong i-apply is kanang di ba naka-powderize naman ang rhizome. So para may mo siya og paste, butaran lang mo siya or haluan lang mo siya gamay og tubig, and then para ma-meet niya ang katong ang consistency niya more na siya paste, and then mo to yung i-apply sa katong mga butling-butling. Next uses is the paste made from flowers is used for ringworm and other parasitic skin infections. And decoction of turmeric used for having conjunctivitis. Kaning conjunctivitis is mo na siya ang redness of the eye or katong ang bansa is magmuta-muta. So mo na siya ang forma sa mata sa animals. Nagkuha na ang iyang sa iyang mata. And the next herb is the soursop. The would be siya scientific name. First is we have the Annona moricata leaf. Ang common name is sausag in Palawan, guyabano in Tagalog. The second scientific name is Annona macrocarpa Werkel. Sa Chok is ginatawag siya sasa. Sa any sultan is ginatawag siya labanos. And then the third scientific name is Annona bonplantiana con Bayubana in Ilocano, Labanos in Bicol. The fourth is the Annona sierrensis var and Gayubano in Iloco, prickly custard apple in English. And the last scientific name is the Guanabanos monicatus and Gomez. In Tagalog, ginatawag siya og guabana, gayubana, guayabano. So, wordly siya po siya ang marami ang mga pangayon. And then, in English, is ginatawag siya Brazilian pawpaw, for dysentery. While in the Peruvian Andes,